Hello everyone, here I present before you Google Analytics product on Golden Dragons Analytic Edition done by Muhyiddin Maki Syed Muhammad Ali Sam on a topic referrals. Here is an introduction to the website we are working on, which is Golden Dragons. His hyperlink is goldendragons.in. It's an institute which teaches various traditional martial arts. Its headquarters is based in Hyderabad, India. The introduction to the web Golden Dragons is it's more based on the samurai arts, which is Japanese traditional arts. I say further, as we move on, the Golden Dragons is being done by it is a brainchild idea of Renchi Professor Dr. Syed Muhammad Siddiq Mahmoodi. It has various Japanese arts were being created teached in India like Goshindo, which is self-defense. There is another art which is known as Iaido, which is samurai sword art. There is another art which they teach is Kendo, which is Japanese fencing. There is also many other games like sports chanbara, which is soft hand sporting, like other games like judo, which is very much known by many of its arts. Yes, you can learn is the slogan we use for our campaigns and AdWords to be introduced. As we move on, first we have to implement Google Analytics, where we have to create an account and assign many of the users with the appropriate permissions. Go through admin panel, you can do that all the adding and filters like create goals, add users. Then we create a generate a tracking ID which is required to implement in Google Analytics. There is a code also being provided by the Google Analytics when you log in by the user. There is a tracking ID for this website which is over here listed, and it contains a script which enables the tracker. Over here I have used Tag Assistant to show over here the implementation of Google Analytics, which you can see over here the Google analytics.gs, which shows that Google Analytics has been implemented. We need some data to collect or present some reports, so I have taken a date from March 19 to April 27, which is 2 days short for a month of data. Over here, why selecting this particular date? Because it has a more of the activities being done by us. What is referral? Referral is actually a visitation of the users from other sources other than Google. So where it can be found? It can be found under acquisition by referrals. There is also an overview, acquisition overview, which shows many of the sources from where the things and hits comes on. People visits, the user visits, and the session and the conversation graph is being showed over here. What can we do using Google Analytics? We can create referral traffic. We can check which date has been more of the users visited. As there is also a tree maps which shows that more of a healthy pages being visited is from cyrusninja.in. There is also what are the sources. There are like 10 sources listed over here, which are some are organic, which means being created by Google. Some are over here referral, which is being created by freefb.com or facebook.com or Cyrus Ninja. There is also one new feature being added by the Google Analytics, which is Search Console, which creates search engines to create their own searching in any of the website, like creating on the same website. There is being implemented, so countries being visiting the same from our page is from the UAE, Brazil, and India. There is some of the session being created because it is a new, so we don't have much traffic on this. There are more information over here. You can see the channel grouping. So like referral has more of the new sessions, which is like 59%, and more drop off of the 88%. You can see all the countries where being visited, like new sessions, new users being over here from most of the India. Then comes the United States. There is also more data that which proudly says that the tablet is being more used by the new users, which comes in by the referral. And over here there is a data flow which shows that 44 of the drop offs from visiting first page, there is a drop off. I conclude over here by this data by some questions like what does the data being collected and what is the point to put of the executive, what is the chain being modified from collecting data. So there are higher number of new sessions, there are more referral traffic from Facebook, tablets are being used by the new users. France has the highest rate of referral visits, so there is a drop off at a starting page, so we need to have some attraction. What I recommend over here, set up more links on other social networks, creating pages in other languages as many other countries are being visited. Website should be scalable to look more attractive on other devices. Create more campaigns to increase traffic and outsource. More goals should be created. So these are the things over here. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you very much.